Hello everyone, and welcome to your video on combining like terms. So we have seen some equations like this. 5x equals 30, and then we have to solve for x. And in order to solve for x, we see that these are being multiplied. So to undo the multiplication, we will divide by 5. And whatever we do to that side of the equation, we have to do to this side of the equation. So we get x equals 6 because 30 divided by 5 is 6. So that is all great. I could make this problem harder, though, by giving you a problem that looks like this. Let's see. 3x plus 8x equals 44. All right, let's try that. Now you'll see that we have two terms here. But do you see that both of these are x terms, right? They both have an x there. That means that we can just combine them. We don't have to do anything weird here. So 3x's plus another 8x's gives us 11x's all together. So we have 11x equals 44, and now we can go on and solve from here by dividing both sides by 11, so we get x equals 4. All right, great. What about this problem, though? What about if I had 6x plus 2y equals 80? Now what? Well, you see that we have two variables here, just like we did up here. But here the variables are not the same. They are not like terms. They are not like terms. And that means that we cannot add them together. So this particular equation actually cannot be solved without more information. And in later algebra classes, we'll talk about how we would get more information and what we would do with it and all of that. But for right now, you just need to know that you cannot combine these terms because they are not like terms. All right, so let's take a look at another situation. I know my paper is getting a little crowded here, but go with me. What if I had 3x plus 2x squared equals 15? Do you think those are like terms? Well, your answer should be no, they are not like terms because this is an x and this is an x squared, and those are different things. So no, you cannot add those. Okay, let's try this one. What if I said 7x plus 2y plus 6x equals 100? Okay, now we have three things here. Do we have any like terms? Yes, we do. We have this term, which is an x term, and we have this term, which is an x term. So we can go ahead and combine those to get 13x. Can we combine that with our 2y? No, we can't. So we have to just keep writing plus 2y just like before. And we're still stuck with this equation, which again, we do not have enough information to solve, so we cannot. So a common type of question that you might see on your homework is to have a big, huge honkin' equation. Like if I said 5m plus 3p plus 6m plus 2x minus 8 y equals 500. And I asked you, can you solve this? No, you cannot. But what you can do is you can combine some terms. So here we have an m term, and here we have an m term. So we can add those together. 5 plus 6 makes 11, so we have 11m. We don't have any other p term, right? This is an x and this is a y, so this has to remain unchanged. We don't have any other x term, so that has to remain unchanged. And we don't have any other y term, so that has to remain unchanged. So that is our simplified equation. So in short, you are only allowed to combine like terms, and that means that they have to have the exact same variable, and even exponents mess it all up. So be careful, be observant, pay attention. Those are good qualities for really all of life. Let's start in math class.